Good morning. It's Sunday, September 15th, 2019. I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us on Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's see why contractors and homeowners alike count on Valley Fence Company. Then we'll visit Smiles by Design to see dentistry as it's meant to be. And we'll discover why Mountain West Sales is the place to go for fireplaces and supplies. But first, dealing with the passing of a loved one is a difficult task for anyone. French Funerals and Cremations is truly the best in the biz when it comes to helping us say goodbye to those we love.
I think losing a pet is still just like losing a human family member, because this pet has been part of your life, part of your family. They love you unconditionally. You can have a horrible day and there they still are. They get us through those tough times in life. And they are family. It doesn't matter whether they're furry or feathered, they are part of our family, and it hurts. It hurts to lose a loved one that's been so close to you and been so loyal and just part of a special member of your family. I have an older dog now, and so I know what's coming. I know our routine will change. I know the history and all the things that are coming up. So I know what it's like to sit on both sides of the table. The way we care for pets at end of life is very similar to humans. So we do have cremation options available for pets, and that wasn't something that was available years ago. We do have burial options for pets. I think the fact that we are a mobile society and we're moving around more, I think that's definitely changed. The cremation rates are on the rise, and I think that's affected. People want to take their loved one with them because we're a mobile society. We are able to care for families who come to us directly, and then we can also care for families through their vet clinic as well. Most pets pass away at a vet clinic, and so we're going to then be able to care for the families. So we're continuing to help with our veterinary clinics as well as those families that come to us directly. We're seeing a definite increase of a mobile vet. There's a benefit. They don't have the brick and mortar, so they're able to be flexible. They're able to come to someone's home, and they're able to care for that pet right there at the very end. I think it's a wonderful service. I think when you're in those challenging situations, to have somebody come to your home and take away that one added bit of stress, I think is really nice.
As a mobile veterinarian, I provide veterinary services for end-of-life care for pets and their families in the home. I come to them where everybody is most relaxed, including the pet. In my experience and from the feedback I've received from my clients, the wonderful dignity and respect that every pet is treated with by the team at Best Friends, and also the care and compassion that the families are treated with by the staff members at Best Friends, are really what set them apart.
Best Friends might surprise you. We care for a lot of different types of pets. We have cared for snakes and guinea pigs and hedgehogs and birds and dogs and cats, alpacas, even small horses. So we know people have a lot of different best friends, and so we're going to be there to take care of that best friend for you when the time comes. We've got numerous urns that you can select from. We can do a paw print. We could gather a small clipping of fur. We can do some beautiful memory glass. So equally important, I think, is to memorialize. Sometimes memorializing is just by engraving your pet's name on the urn. Best Friends can help you with that. Reach out to us, because when the time comes, we want to be there to walk alongside you and to help you with whatever your situation might be.
Banking, loans, mortgages, every bank and credit union has them. But a financial partner that's 100% local and treats you like the valued neighbor you are, that's something special.
Kirtland Federal Credit Union is Albuquerque. We're green chili and balloon flights. We're sunset walks and waiting for the first snowfall. At Kirtland FCU, we get where you're from, and we'll get you where you want to go. Kirtland Federal Credit Union. We're for life. A lot can change in 60 years. Families grow, careers change, life happens. And Kirtland FCU is growing too.
60 years ago, 10 airmen from Kirtland Air Force Base came together to form Kirtland Federal Credit Union. Today, Kirtland Federal Credit Union is still passionate about supporting our military, even as we grow into a true community partner for Albuquerque and New Mexico. And as our members grow and change, we're growing and changing right alongside them.
Credit unions are fantastic at treating people like people and not like numbers. Kirtland FCU is taking commitment to member service to the next level. We understand why members need our services, and that shines through in every interaction, whether you're in a branch, on the phone, or even online. We train employees to be problem solvers, not just order takers. The member experience is what sets Kirtland Federal Credit Union apart.
A home is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make. It's the first step to financial independence and a long-term commitment. You want a local lender with knowledge, experience, and heart. You want Kirtland Federal Credit Union. Because at Kirtland Federal Credit Union, we know it's not about the mortgage. It's about making a home.
At Kirtland FCU, every step of the mortgage process is done right here in Albuquerque. Your loan is funded here, you make your payments right to us. If you have a question, we're literally right here to help. We have great rates, no hidden fees, and no surprises, so if you're thinking about buying a home, come and see us. Even if you've already talked to someone else, we invite you to apply and see how Kirtland FCU compares. You'll be happy you did for the next 30 years.
At Kirtland Federal Credit Union, we know it's not about the credit card. It's about experiencing that first flight. It's not about the auto loan. It's about your son's first car. At Kirtland FCU, it's not about banking or loans. It's about people. It's about making managing your finances easy so you can spend your time on more important things. Kirtland Federal Credit Union. We're more than military. We're for life. Start your journey. Join today at kirtlandfcu.org.
Meet the wealth management advisors of Kirtland Financial Services. What is wealth management?
Wealth management is a comprehensive plan you put into place to work toward the financial future you want. Your plan can include investments, retirement accounts, educational savings plans, and much more. Kirtland Financial Services is here to support our clients as they make those decisions. We have clients who are young and just starting out. We also have clients who are already retired. It's never too early or too late to plan for your financial future. Wealth management is intensely personal for clients, and Kirtland Financial Services offers the experience and knowledge to help them feel confident making plans for their financial future.
Ready to start planning your financial future? Meet with Kirtland Financial Services for free. Get started today by calling 505-254-4363 or visit kirtlandfcu.org/invest to learn more.
Coming up next, what's new in fireplaces at Mountain West Sales?
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallwork & Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. Business-to-business marketers tend to be uncomfortable with the word branding. I've never really understood why. As with consumer branding, even the biggest and most complex B2B transactions are made P2P, person to person. Sure, selling to a company is different from selling to a consumer, but it's no more different than selling toothpaste is to selling paint, or even selling wine is to selling beer. In each case, you're trying to win over a unique group of people who have an existing array of preconceptions and a distinct set of needs. Even people who wear pocket protectors enjoy a good wine, a well-crafted movie, or a beautiful piece of art. There's nothing wrong with making brand communications for even the most mundane products tasteful and aesthetically appealing. And don't think for a minute that information trumps emotion. Anybody who has spent time working in B2B sales and marketing has heard or said, make the product the hero, or get right to the point, or just make sure it has a strong call to action. It's as if B2B prospects don't buy Smart Water, or attend Cirque du Soleil, or shop at Target, or that they somehow disengage the right side of their brains Monday through Friday. Companies don't buy things, people do. People with thoughts and feelings and likes and dislikes and hopes and dreams. Whether they're making a purchase for themselves, their families, their companies, or even their government, their decision-making processes are not entirely rational. Remember that people are people, no matter the purchase context, and your marketing efforts will be much more effective.
My sister Genevieve began collecting day-old bread from groceries and bakeries more than 30 years ago, and then from the trunk of her car shared it with those in need. Today, St. Felix Pantry in Rio Rancho feeds more than 1,000 families each week. We provide food, clothing, and referral services to all who come to our door. To learn more how you can help, visit stfelixpantry.org.
With the state's largest fully functional burning fireplace showroom, the folks at Mountain West Sales are the best in the biz when it comes to fireplaces, inserts, and stoves.
My dad worked in the lumber business for about 12 years or so, and then he started Mountain West Sales in 1989. He was selling wood-burning fireplaces at the lumber yard where he was working right before he started this business. And he talked to the rep for Heatilator Fireplaces and bought a truckload of fireplaces, and that's how that got started. In the beginning, it was just simple wood-burning fireplaces, and so the product offering has really expanded a lot over that time. With the invention of direct vent gas fireplaces, which are very highly efficient fireplaces that don't use any room air for combustion, they've really been able to come up with a lot of different things. So you can see behind me, these are some of the more popular looks that we have now with the contemporary styles, with linear burners, burners that are hidden, and then different media choices. So instead of just logs, we have stones or glass of various colors. You can get LED lights inside the fireplace so that you can have the fireplace doing something in the months that you wouldn't actually have a fire inside of there. So there's really so many looks for so many different styles of homes that we have now. We have a huge selection. We carry 5 or 6 major brands, lots of different fuel sources, and almost everything that we carry there's an example of here in the showroom, so that people can really come in and actually experience the product. The architect Frank Lloyd Wright said that the fireplace is the heart of the home, and we have so many different striking, contemporary, and traditional looks that it can be a real centerpiece of the house now, which is what it's supposed to be. I really recommend you come down to our showroom and take a look if you're in the market for any of these products. We've got, I think, the best selection in town. I know that our staff here are the most knowledgeable, personable, and easygoing that you'll find anywhere. There's not a lot of pressure. We just answer your questions and provide you with solutions.
I'm Dr. Greg Lepore. This is my wife, Paige. We co-own this business. I'm the dentist. I kind of kid. It's her job to get them here, and it's my job to keep them here.
He's an amazing dentist. He's also an amazing husband, and a lot of people are amazed that we work together, but we've done this quite well for nearly 17 years.
I've worked for Dr. Lepore since 2007.
And I've worked for him since 2011. Oh, I love my job. I'm never going anywhere else.
The teamwork here, the education here that I get from
Absolutely.
Dr. Lepore.
And we're always getting better.
Every day. Every day's a new day.
My name is Laura Gwynn, and I've been a dental technician for 35 years. 20 of which I've been here with Dr. Lepore. I make all the veneers and crowns that are all porcelain here in the office. And I just get to be a part of helping people feel good about themselves and their smiles.
I've been working for Dr. Lepore for nearly 10 years now. I love working here. It's a great team atmosphere. We all have such a great time taking care of everyone that walks in our door.
This office is amazing. Dr. Lepore provides us a spectacular environment to work in. The level of care that he provides here for our patients inspires us to be better employees.
Oftentimes I tell patients, you know, if you have any dental pain, this is the place to be because we are going to take great care of you.
One of the things that makes this work is we really do love what we do. We love dentistry. We love our patients. We love the community of Albuquerque. We feel very blessed to come to work every day and make a difference in what we do.
Coming up, we've got an appointment with a doctor who can eliminate your pain without using dangerous drugs.
This is the ballad of young Bradford Bummer, who spent all winter, spring, fall, and then summer bagging and ragging on this place that we love, finding fault all around, below and above. But then, like a bolt, a strange twist of fate, it suddenly hit him. ABQ's great. On that very day, like words to a song, young Bradford Bummer thought, Whoa, I've been wrong. The cuisine is delightful, the weather sublime, the culture and history and film biz divine. And just like that, the word spread like fire. This city has everything one might desire. Endless skies of pure blue and mountains to hike. Albuquerque has everything people might like. The point of this poem, well, let me be clear, it just doesn't get too much better than here. So if someone is whining, please don't let them skate. Stop bagging, start bragging. Albuquerque's great.
Our next Best in the Biz company is Sunrise Medical Group, using state-of-the-art technology to relieve pain without the use of addictive drugs.
Are you suffering from chronic pain and you've tried everything and just can't get relief? There's a new technology called RFA, or radio frequency ablation, that has really changed people's lives. It's a technology that allows us to interrupt the nerve signals from nerves that are sending pain signals to your brain. It's allowed us to eliminate narcotic use on many patients, but more importantly, it's given people their life back.
My back was real bad. I couldn't hardly walk no more. And when I seen Dr. Brown, he decided that I should go see Dr. Cochran in Santa Rosa.
We try to figure out which structure causes you the pain, and then we figure out which specific nerve is transmitting the pain. And then we knock that out with radio frequency ablations.
He gave me the shots, and before he knew it, he said, well, it's all over. So in about maybe 15, 20 minutes, they asked me if I could stand up, and I said, yeah, I probably could, so I did. So I walked out of there without my cane. The pain was gone.
At Sunrise Medical Group, we've been successful in relieving pain for many people throughout New Mexico. Folks who have chronic neck pain, chronic back pain.
Pain down through the shoulder blades, back pain, pain through the hips, hip and knee pain, which is something we've just really developed over the past 10, 15 years.
We've had outstanding results using RFA in patients with scoliosis. These are folks who've suffered with back pain problems for their entire life.
Because of my scoliosis, I had to quit sports because I wasn't able to run or jump. It was just too painful. And I was in band, I was in percussion, so I wasn't able to carry any of the heavier instruments or even my own. It was really hard. I'm just really glad that I had it done. Ever since the procedure, I've been living my life like I haven't been able to before, and it's just amazing being pain-free.
If you're in pain, there's no reason for you to put off giving us a call. You've got nothing to lose. This may really change your life. We've opened an office in Albuquerque because we've had a number of patients from Albuquerque who've come out here, and just from a convenience standpoint, we'd like to be able to offer this service in Albuquerque in terms of the evaluation. We still provide those procedural services at the hospital here in Santa Rosa, where we have invested in some really high-tech equipment. At Sunrise Medical Group, we would really like to help you get on a path to a happier, healthier life without chronic pain and without narcotics. That's our goal. If you'd like to share that goal with us, come see us.
You know, Valley Fence Company, we've been here since 1969. My father started the business. We've had tremendous growth, just basically hard work in the early years.
Valley Fence Company's growth can be attributed, I think, to my grandfather's hard work and his work ethic and my father's vision. When you combine the two, you know, it really ended up being something special, and it's really helped us grow over the years.
This is our plasma cutter. We started it out about 2 years ago. We just feel that it brings a whole new dynamic and different division to our business. This serves both residential and commercial. There's so many things that the engineers and architects are now requiring that we can now fulfill. Same thing with our residential customers. They're now asking for more and more and more, and now this gives us the availability to offer them.
Plasma cutting has just opened us up to a world of opportunities. Once upon a time, you were limited with the amount of custom work you could offer your customers. Now, that is certainly not the case. If you can think it, we can do it. We have a ton of applications when it comes to our new plasma cutter. We can do it on commercial projects where we're fabricating pieces and parts that go for these large projects, or it can be for your home where we're doing custom work, custom gates, or sometimes we're doing fence that even matches accents to your home.
If you can get it to us and imagine it, we put it on paper, we can put it in and we can get that design for you.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico, and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state, we love our community, we want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful, and we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured, and we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
Coming up, we'll meet the owners of All About Blinds and Shutters, the best in the biz. In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video, and everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Cliff Dweller Digital's FAA certified drone pilots will consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video, shot indoors or out by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Cliff Dweller Digital. Check us out at cliffdwellerdigital.com or call 505-891-7400. We look forward to working with you. We're at All About Blinds and Shutters this morning, Albuquerque's only Hunter Douglas Gallery, and with me is Brindley and her dad, Jeff McGee, the owner of All About Blinds and Shutters. How about showing us around?
Let's go. This is our pirouette with soft touch motorization. Brindley, you want to show us how to operate it?
Make it go down, Brindley. And you know what? I think it opens up too, doesn't it? Can you make it open up? Look at
Nice
that.
job.
Another brand new blind from Hunter Douglas, right? Jeff, the Silhouette brand's been around for a long time. It's one of your big sellers too, isn't it?
It is. Hunter Douglas has been making this product since about the late 80s. We came out originally with like a 2-inch vane. Now we have a large 4-inch vane. This is a great product for somebody who likes the softness of a shade, but a lot of light. They can louver the product, they can close it for privacy.
And you can use a remote.
And you can use the remote. Hey Brindley, you want to show us how to use the remote?
Wow, look at that, Brindley. Well, Brindley, thanks for showing us around today and all the great blinds that you have here at your dad's store at All About Blinds and Shutters. It was fun being with you. We had a good time, didn't we? Jeff, how can our viewers get more information?
We're located at 7200 Montgomery Boulevard in the Louisiana Shopping Plaza, and our direct phone line is 883-0019, or you can find us on the web at blindsandm.com.
Beehive Homes is fabulous, and I highly recommend it. The homes are beautiful, the care is exceptional, and what they have to offer their residents is exceptional. Their caregivers are just loving, and they are hardworking. The food here is phenomenal. The beehives themselves are beautiful, and the residents just seem happy because it's like they're being at home, and that's what I like about it. It's like they're home. I am an ACSM certified health fitness instructor and exercise physiologist. I'm an ACE certified wellness coach and a senior strength and conditioning consultant. Good, foot down. Let's get the other leg up, roll it around. My role here at the Beehive Village is to provide training for the residents. I also provide the same training for Forest Hills. Here at Beehive, what I do is I do chair exercise. Now don't let chair exercise fool you, because my classes are very dynamic and we move the whole time. Do some jump, get those legs and arms moving. It's like Jacqueline Lane. So basically what I do is I do all the strength training movements that you would do in a gym. And then the second part of class, we always play a fun game that incorporates all the movement, and all the coordination and mental focus that you would do during the strength training part. And it's so much fun to watch them coordinate their movements and focus on how they're going to make that shot. Oh, you got the fancy shot! This area of training has been one of the most rewarding areas of training that I've ever had the privilege of being a part of. And I just want to thank Michael Manning and Beehive Homes for letting me come in and work with their residents. It is and continues to be the most wonderful part of my day.
New Mexico's foster system is overburdened. In many situations, brothers and sisters are separated, adding more heartbreak to their already broken lives. El Ranchito de los Niños is a nonprofit children's home in Los Lunas, dedicated to keeping brothers and sisters together as an alternative to foster care. We provide a loving, caring environment in which brothers and sisters are nurtured, lovingly cared for, and able to prosper.
We've built our home to address each child's needs with the programs and services that ensure our children grow into self-supporting young adults, breaking the cycle of abuse and neglect. We focus our care on three important principles: that there is a God who loves them no matter what, that they have self-worth, and that they deserve the best education possible. No matter how long a child is with us, these are things that can support them long after they leave the care of El Ranchito.
Kids who have suffered abuse and neglect often come to us 2 or more years behind grade level. So we provide private, high-quality schooling and tutors for each child. The small class sizes and student-to-teacher ratio not only gives them a chance to catch up, but it provides a sense of community and belonging. Our kids are often the first in their families to attend high school, let alone graduate. The gift of education is something no one can take away from them. To date, 100% of our high school-aged children living in the home have graduated. This is in stark contrast to traditional foster care, where teens are at a high risk of dropping out before graduation.
Our home strives to meet all the needs of the children in our care, from medical, dental, and mental health to supporting their cultural, religious, and emotional needs. We see such amazing changes in a very short period of time in our loving family farm setting. Success looks different for every child, whether it's sisters being reunified with their mom, a recent graduate who visits regularly to hang out with her El Ranchito siblings, or a group of brothers who were separated in different shelters who are now together.
El Ranchito de los Niños does not receive state or federal funding. We rely 100% on private donations. Our generous donors make it possible for us to provide a stable, caring, and loving home.
We ask for your support to help us continue to create a better, brighter future for the children we serve.
For more information on El Ranchito, please visit our website at elranchitonm.org.
That's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico, and thanks for watching. Please remember to be kind, loving, caring, and sharing when you're out and about this week. I'm Richard Holcomb, and we'll see you right back here again next Sunday morning for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.